Parlez-vous Yorkshire? While there may be something of a language barrier between France and the northern English region where this year's famous cycling race begins, there's no shortage of excitement in Yorkshire ahead of the start of the Tour de France on Saturday.
Yorkshire hosts the grand depart. Now then, that's right good. Let's hope you boys make a good start. If they don't, then by gum.
The opening stage begins in Leeds and will take riders on a 190-kilometre route across the rolling hills and valleys of what the locals call God's country. Even Yorkshire's signature species is getting in on the action.
He says, you don't fancy colouring it cheap for me, do you? I says, yeah. I says, I'll shear them and then get some dye and dye them for you. Anyway, we've got this dye that we use for tupping time. It's, marking it, and I mixed it with water and put it on. It was just like having a bath, really. Yeah.
It's the first time since 2007 that Britain has hosted the Grand Départ. Since then, the nation's love of road cycling has accelerated, thanks to Tour de France winners and Olympic medalists Bradley Wiggins and Chris Froome. He won last year's Tour and is being tipped to retain his title.
There definitely is an increased pressure element coming back as defending champion. Given that we're starting on home soil, we've got huge crowds out here, but I think it's all very, very warm, positive energy.
Australian Richie Porte will ride as Froome's chief lieutenant on Team Sky, and while he says his priority is to support the defending champion, he could still finish as the highest-ranked Aussie. Australia's Orica Green Edge team will feature Aussies Matthew Heyman and Luke Durbridge, and Michael Matthews if he recovers from a hand injury sustained in a training crash. After the opening Leeds to Harrogate stage, the tour will continue from York to Sheffield and then from Cambridge to London, before resuming in France on Tuesday.